Welcome back, folks, to Fishing Planet. Super excited. Before we get started in the video, there is some really big stuff I found within XP. There's going to be a whole video about the new XP system, guys. It's different now. It's really interesting, and actually it's going to help a lot of people. But I got a few things to get figured out. It's been taking me 2 days to get it completely honed in of as close as I can get on numbers, but there's a lot coming out for that, so prepared in other videos like the Troy, and a lot of stuff in this update that needed to be dissected, and it's taken me a little bit, and I'm glad I waited, because there is a lot of bad information or whatever going out. Every time there's an update, there's this crazy stuff. People are, the word nerf, I swear, I almost want to ban it from the craziness. And you guys know this is a pet peeve of mine. I always test stuff to prove it. In the background, you're seeing most of the mist you can see in the background. So if not, you can go to the stream, or in the last 2 days, I've tested everything. First of all, real quick, we're going to get into these mists, and I want to stop these if I can before they keep going, because they're terrible. Some aren't as bad as others, but anyway, there's a few not so great ones. But anyway, let's start off with the cow tipping theories. No, I'm just kidding. It's just like hearing about cow tipping it being real. Anyway, the Troy is totally fixed. Okay, this one is 90% true. It's not totally fixed though, guys. It's fixed for what I can tell. We're going to do a whole Troy video, so I'm not going to get into this too much. It's actually telescopic rods. It's not just a Troy, but everybody knows it's a Troy bug. It's 95 or 90% fixed, but it's not fully fixed. Somewhere in between on the Goliath, you can still use it, and that's a problem because there are comps with Goliath. The cool thing about that, though, is it's really hard to still use it in the form that's cheaty. So they did a good job, but it's not completely fixed, and everybody's running around saying it's completely fixed. It is mostly fixed, and like I said, I'll do a video about that, guys, so you get more in depth on that. The next thing is fishing of nerfed. I've heard so many times certain fish is nerfed, and they're not. I went at almost to every lake in the entire game over the last 2 days because I heard so much about this fishing nerfed. They are 100% not nerfed. 100% not nerfed. All right? They're not. And you'll see in the background. Also, another thing. Weeping willows spotting oversized fish is nerfed. You can clearly see in the background, I just spotted. This is actually from stream. You can go watch if you want. It's not nerfed. In fact, I catch a personal best common carp. It's not nerfed. Okay? And XP nerfed. This is a good one. In fact, this is so wrong that they've actually made it easier to get XP. And I will be showing that in a video, guys. If you guys are wondering kind of why I'm so passionate about it, I hear crazy stuff all the time. I mean, we heard crazy stuff within the stream today even. But with that being said, we'll keep moving on. I'm going to do a video on the XP. It's 100% not nerfed. In fact, it's easier than it's ever been to get XP because they changed some stuff. Especially with the modifier and stuff. We'll get into that later though, so watch for that video. And equipment wears out fast. You guys watch the stream. For you guys that watch the stream, you guys know this. And for 2 days, I have set a Zeus up and used it like crazy, and it has not worn out. If you're wearing out poles, you have something wrong on your setup. They are not wearing out quicker all of a sudden. The reel is different, but that's a whole different subject. But the line in the poles that I keep hearing are nerfed and wear out quicker, they're not nerfed, guys. And the other one I kept hearing is after you use a Troy, there's a 30-minute ban on your fish. That's 100% not true. I heard that from probably 4 or 5 people. But anyway, I want to get this out there to stop terrible information. You know it's a pet peeve of mine, guys. So if you hear something crazy, just let people know. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm going to keep working on the videos, guys. Have a good one, folks.